Hi, Lauren, aka Moses here. Hope you're having a really great day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world and whenever you're seeing this video. My intention today is to talk about what it takes to be successful as a business, as an entrepreneur. Uh, when I get done, I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I know can really help you if you're serious about becoming a business person or a entrepreneur, either on the internet as a marketer, blogger, whatever you're going to do, or if you're going to develop a business in town and what it's going to take to be successful at that. So let's go ahead and get started. I do want to remind you before we do start that if you will subscribe to the channel and check the little bell so you'll be notified when I post another topic that I'm sure could benefit you. The other thing is in the description I'm going to include a couple of links. One of them is to my hub, which I share a lot of additional information on that hub. 90% of it is free, so knock yourself out and go check it out. Also, what does it take to be successful as a business person? First of all, it takes a commitment. Now, I don't know why you're watching this video. I assume that you're watching it because you believe that you could do better for yourself and run your own business. I know most of the time we're sure we can do a better job than our boss could do. So, with that in mind, let's consider a couple of things, and these are just things that you want to consider if you're going to jump online or going to start a business of any kind. Of course, starting out with something that you know and understand is a great way to start. So if you have a hobby or you've had a job where you have learned a lot about certain things, certain skills, you've developed those, that you could share with other people as a business, that's a good place to start. But it has to be more than just, I'm going to jump online because I need money right now and I need to make some money. I got to find something that I can do that I can make some quick bucks. The basic truth is that generally doesn't happen. In fact, there's a lot of people who jump online, want to get into marketing, and guess what? They never make a dime. In fact, they usually end up spending a bunch of money and they don't get any return. Now, anytime you go into business, there's an investment going to be required in that business, especially if you're going to have a business that has a physical location, that people are going to come to you to purchase your services or your products or both. Let's take a mechanic, a plumber, a home builder. All of those things require a major investment in order to be into business, which means you're going to go to the bank and you're going to have to borrow money. And let me qualify that. Unless you have a whole lot of money or your family's wealthy and they can back you and support you. But I'm guessing that if you're online and you're listening to this video, you're listening to me, that's not the case. You don't have a lot of money. So let's start out with a premise that you don't have a lot of money and you really don't know how to start a business, how to manage a business, how to grow a business. If you have to hire people, how do you hire people? What are all the responsibilities that you're going to have? I'm not trying to scare you, honestly. I'm just trying to make people think about what it really takes to start a business. And on top of that, most businesses fail within the first year. And out of 100 businesses, there will only be 3 of them still operating in 5 years. So, what I'm really hoping and praying that you will do is, if you want to start a business, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you would like to change your lifestyle, you would like to have more freedom, then let's start with the premise that if you don't have the funds, and when I say funds, I'm not talking about a couple $100, okay? Most businesses that you're going to get into, even if there's no upfront cost for a facility, phones, or anything like that, all it is you and some tools that you need and some promotion advertising costs to get your business going. If you don't have at least $1,000 to $2,000 that you can invest not only in your business but in yourself, then if you have a job, keep working your job, but make a goal to set aside a certain percentage of that money that you're taking in, so that in 6 months, a year, 2 years, you will have set aside enough funds that you can start a business of your own. Now, what I'm going to explain to you and show you at the end of this video, and honestly, I'm almost done. I just want you to think about a few things. I'm going to put in a link, and you're going to be able to, every Monday evening, you're going to be able to go and listen to my mentor, Vic Streises, the founder of the 4% Group, and he's going to share with you many things that will help you in your business life. And one of the very most important things that you're going to learn is that you need to grow to the business you want to be and you want to have. So let's start with, first, develop yourself, develop your skills. It's just like what you're doing right now. If you walked into the very first job you ever had, you probably didn't really have much experience, and therefore you didn't get paid very much, but you got paid something. You learned a few things, maybe for some reason, and who knows, you were able to move on, gain some more experience, be paid a little more money, but you're still trading hours for dollars. If you want to stop doing that, then the thing we need to do is get your education to the point where, number one, you are worth that to the people that you're going to be selling goods to, whether it's services, products, education, whatever it is. People will pay you if you'll solve a problem for them. Okay? So, let's start out with number one. Find out what you really need to do before you spend any money at all. Okay? So there's a link above in the description, and you can take that and, again, check it out. It doesn't cost anything but time. And if you don't have time to invest in becoming successful in your business, then you're not going to be successful in your business. And that's the bottom line. Okay? Anyway, I do appreciate your time. I look forward to talking to you in the future, sharing more things that I hope will help you. In fact, I know they'll help you. It's just a matter of whether you'll embrace them and use them. Okay? So anyway, I thank you for your time. And as always, Lorne K.A. Moses. And I'm here to help you pull for your success. Thanks.